name is Jane. Welcome to this practice. This will be about a 20-minute morning practice. Doesn't mean that you can only do this in the morning. You can also do this during your lunch break or the end of the day. But yeah, this is just part of a few videos that I'm recording to get yourself in the habit of a nice morning routine, to give some quality time to yourself basically before you dedicate your day to your work. Yes, so we'll start with a little arrival on the mat, just centering the body and connecting to our bodies and to our breaths. And then we'll do some sun salutations and then just a few stretches at the end. So make your way into a seat if you're not seated on your mat already, and really ground down your sitting bones. So really feeling the sitting bones heavy, and then closing down the eyes. Depending on how you feel, you can have your hands down with the hand palms down on the knees. That works really grounding. If you already feel pretty grounded and you want to receive some energy from around you, you can bring your hand palms open to the sky. And then just bringing the attention inward. When we close the eyes, we shut off the outer world and really start to look inside. So feel again the heaviness of the pelvis, the sitting bones, the legs. Let the knees be really relaxed. Drop down towards the floor. And if ever this seated position doesn't feel comfortable for you, you can try sitting on a block or a little blanket or a cushion. Or maybe you prop your knees with blocks. You can always use books as well. And lift your spine out of your sitting bones. So really rising up the spine with an open chest also. Making sure you're not hanging in your lower back. Keep the natural curves of the spine. The shoulders are relaxed, crown of the head up towards the sky. And then bring your awareness towards your breath. Just noticing, how is the breath this moment? Maybe you feel that the breath is shallow. Maybe you feel some restrictions in the breath. Let's just take one really deep breath in to clear any restrictions maybe. So breathing down into the lower belly, up towards the diaphragm, up towards the sternum, the breastbone. Breathing into the shoulder blades, into the side ribs, the armpits. Breathing up to the start, the base of the neck. Get as much air in as you can, and then on the exhale, deep sigh out through the mouth. And then just start to find a nice rhythm of breathing that suits your body. Maybe you take 4 counts for the inhale and 4 counts for the exhale. Maybe you take 3 counts or 5 counts, really depending on what suits you. And when we find this steady rhythm of breathing through the nose, same length, inhale and exhale, we start to tap into the parasympathetic nervous system. So we bring some relaxedness to the body, and the breath and the heart rate connect. The breath slows down, the heart rhythm slows down. So just stay with this breath, enjoy it. Feel how the breath nourishes the body. And anytime your mind wanders, just bring it back, the focus, the awareness to the breath. Keeping the breath three-dimensional, breathing into all directions of the rib cage. Deep breaths in and long breaths out. And use that count if it helps you. 4 for the inhale and 4 for the exhale. Maybe 3 or 5. Taking 3 more breaths here. Stay with the rhythm. And after your third breath cycle, on the next inhale breath, circling the arms out to the sides. And let the hand palms meet above the head. And then as you exhale, bringing the hands to the heart, Anjali Mudra. Still with the eyes closed, just take a moment here if you'd like to set an intention for yourself. Setting an intention maybe just for this practice, or maybe an intention for your whole day. An intention like a positive affirmation, something that you could use and need throughout this day today. Then bringing the thumbs up to the third eye, sealing your intention. That's the middle of the forehead. And then thumbs back to the heart. And then blinking your eyes open, keeping your gaze soft. And then we'll start with our sun salutations. So we're going to start with our sun salutations. So please make your way from a seat to a standing position at the front of your mat. We want both feet together. And I will cue for the first 2 rounds. And then after that, you can take one more round by yourself. We'll take 3 rounds. And then, of course, as you go along, as you've been maybe doing this more often, you might want to go from 3 rounds to 6 rounds or even to 12 rounds, also depending on the time that you have. Just know, maybe you saw it in my tutorial, basically every movement is one breath, one movement, and then one lyric or one sentence that she sings in the mantra. But at the beginning, I actually go a bit faster because we go from hands in front of the heart, inhaling, rising up the arms, and then exhaling, hands back to the heart, and then inhaling again, opening the chest, and then folding forward. But basically, that first those first 2 movements are actually in one sentence, so you have to do it a bit faster. So I will go inhale, circle arms, and exhale, hands to heart. If you don't like that, if you think it's too fast, or you can just take a breath in and out and keep the hands in front of the heart as well. And then on the second sentence that she will sing, then you can just inhale and open the heart and then exhale, fold forward. Yeah, it will make sense as we go through the mantra with the song or through the movement with the mantra, and then you will see what works best for you. So preparing yourself, standing at the front of the mat, and there we go. 3 rounds. Inhale, raise arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, bend into the knees, open the heart. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right foot towards the back. Holding breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra pose, strong legs. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Engage the core. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, bend into the knees, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot back. Hold breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhaling for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, circling arms. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. This was one full round. Inhale, circle arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, bend into the knees. Open the heart. Exhale, fold forward. Right foot back. Inhale. Hold the breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle arms. Exhale, hands in front of heart. Inhale, circle arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, bend into the knees. Open heart. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, left foot towards the back. Hold breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle arms. Exhale, hands in front of heart. One full round by yourself. Just feel the breath for a moment. Breathing here, standing, hands in front of the heart. And then releasing hands down. And you can make your way to come lie onto your back. As you come lie onto your back, just bring your knees into your chest, rocking a little bit from side to side. And then we'll take a nice stretch for the glutes. So keeping your left foot on the floor and the knee is bent, the right ankle comes on top of the thigh, just below the knee. And then you can either bring that left leg into your chest, holding onto the outside or the front of the shin, or holding on to the back of the thigh. And make sure that you keep your right foot flexed just to protect the knee. And you're also welcome to keep the foot on the floor if you notice it's too intense to bring that left knee in. You can also press right hand into the thigh. That might already be opening quite nicely in the outer hip. And so do what feels good for you. Just a few breaths here, just feeling the stretch of this right hip. Taking one more full breath cycle. And slowly releasing. And then we'll take the other side. So the left ankle comes onto the right thigh. And you can stay here, press into the thigh, or bring that right knee in. And whatever feels good to you, flexing that left foot just to protect the knee here. And you should have now the sensations in that outer left hip. Taking one more breath cycle here. And releasing. Placing the feet nice and wide, and just taking a few windshield wipers, just dropping these from one side to the other. You maybe feel this along the spine. Maybe you feel this in the hips. I always like to press the knee that is internally rotated. So in this case, the right knee. And as I bring my knees to the right, it's the left knee that's internally rotated, that thigh. I like to press that knee down to the floor. Gives a little bit more sensation. And then we'll take a twist, and you can choose your variation. Maybe knees come together in a 90-degree angle. I'll just drop my hips. I'll just scoot them a little bit more to the left, and then I'll bring my knees down to the right, looking into the opposite direction. But remember, from the other tutorial, you can use, or you can take also deeper variations here in the twist. Always making sure you listen to your body. Do what's right for you. When you're in your twist, breathing nicely, deeply down into the lower belly. That's when you really start to massage those internal organs. These little dudes are already squished as you turn your body into this twist. But as you breathe really deep down, you really put more pressure there, so they get even squished a bit more. Don't worry, they normally tend to like it. They're stimulating your digestive system. So slowly coming back to the middle with the knees. And then you're just going to drop the knees to the other side. Same variation of a twist. Looking into the opposite direction of the knees. Just bringing that twist, if that feels good, into the neck as well. Breathing deeply down towards the lower belly. And then slowly back to the middle. And then you can choose, maybe here you just want to hug your shins for a moment, rocking from side to side, or maybe you like to take that happy baby. Remember, happy baby. You can also take that with the hands to the ankles or the back of the knees. And the idea is to keep the arms to the inside of the knees and then take the outside of the feet if you're able to take your feet. Depends a bit on the openness of the hips, the groin as well. Try to press the sacrum down into the floor if you can. I really like that sensation, really brings the spine in its natural curve on the floor. And then slowly releasing and making your way into Shavasana. We make this short, especially if you're ready for a busy day. You don't want to get too lazy and too comfortable here, but just a few moments. It can be literally 5 breaths or 10 breaths. And slowly waking up your body again, wiggling fingers, toes, hugging knees into the chest. Maybe you want to rock to your side and press yourself up into a seat. Or maybe you prefer actually to take a few rocking motions from the base of the neck to the sacrum. And then bringing yourself back into that seat. Eyes closed. Just give yourself another breath here. Hands in front of the heart. Just take one more moment to honor yourself. Be grateful for yourself and preparing yourself in a great way for a new day ahead. Blinking your eyes open. Namaste. And I hope you have a beautiful day.